WMMA scene now with your host Chuck Stevenson coming at you tonight with a fight review. We're going to Bellator 224 in Thackerville, Oklahoma. The main event, featherweight championship between defending champ Julia Budd coming in at 12-2. Olga Rubin coming in undefeated with a record of 6-0. So fight gets started. Rubin's trying to create some back Budd up using some punches, but Julia Budd actually pretty much led the striking off with a high kick attempt. Budd was landing a lot of kicks, throwing a lot of leg kicks, throwing kicks to the body. One kick to the body was caught by Rubin. Tried to back her up with a couple lefts there. Worked out a little bit, but for the most part, Julia Budd was not giving up any space to Olga Rubin. Rubin was trying to work the hands more, whereas Budd was working the hands and the feet, but especially the feet. Just kept landing, low kicks to the lead leg, inside leg kicks, body kicks. She started working a front kick early. Early on, she landed a couple times. Eventually, that led to the finish, where Budd landed a front kick to the stomach of Olga Rubin, and from the angle that I could see, it looked like maybe her toes got like right at the base or possibly up under the sternum of Rubin. Rubin reacted very badly. She grabbed her stomach with her left, tried to cover, like almost push, like say, whoa, with the right hand. Budd seized the moment, started throwing punches to the head of Rubin, backing her up to the cage. Budd clinched Rubin, landed one more knee to the gut of Rubin that dropped her, landed a couple punches to the face, and that was when the ref stopped it, giving Julia the Jewel Budd the win via TKO at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the first round. Winner, still champion, Julia the Jewel Budd. So congratulations to Julia Budd on a very exciting and fast win. Okay, so things to work on. I thought Rubin just wasn't doing anything to really earn the respect of Budd. She wasn't mixing up. She was hardly throwing any kicks at all. She was just throwing like little 1-2s, 1-1-2s. Just not doing anything really effective enough. So I think Rubin needs to go back and work on her striking a little more. I mean, I know she's from a kickboxing base, but I don't know if she just was having a hard time with Budd's reach, because I believe Budd had a reach advantage. But she'll have to work on that. As for Julia Budd, flawless victory, basically. I mean, Rubin barely landed. For the most part, most of Rubin's punches missed. The few that did land, the ones that did land, didn't really bother Julia Budd at all. I mean, she can definitely take a hit. As for matches to make, Olga Rubin, it's a very shallow division. Maybe Arlene Blenko, or Amanda Bell just lost, so put the loser of this fight, Olga Rubin versus Amanda Bell. As for Julia Budd, it's a tough one, because I mean, there's practically no one left in Bellator that she hasn't beaten yet. She mentioned wanting to go to Horizon to fight Gabby Garcia, fight a freak show fight on New Year's Eve. Okay, I mean, I doubt Bellator will have a problem with that. I wouldn't want to see it. I mean, Garcia's like almost 100 pounds more than Julia Budd. The next best thing would be if Cyborg leaves the UFC and goes to Bellator. She'll probably get an immediate title shot versus Julia Budd. And I'd like to see that. I think Budd could do well against Cyborg. Her striking has gotten so much better. She's not. I don't think she's afraid of the takedowns anymore of anybody. So I think it has actually allowed her stand-up to get even better. And it's getting hard to call Budd a boring fighter anymore. I used to hate watching her fight, but her last two fights have been really good, and she's finished both of them. I think this is actually a third finish in a row for her. So I'm actually starting to like what I'm seeing now from Julia Budd. But anyway, let me know what you think about the fight in the comments down below. It was a fast finish. Likes are always appreciated. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. And we'll see you next time.